Hi guys, it's Kelly. I'm trying to get back into my normal routine of crafting since I got back from vacation, and I've been in my craft room a couple times doing some little projects and such, but I threw some things to the side that I never got to video, and basically it's projects like 20 through 25. I have some small things that I had been working on, and then I have a few images that I had colored. One of them was one of the Traveling Marcy that I wanted to do for Sibbles, and I didn't get the project done, but I will show you my Marcy girl anyway. And I had gotten this paper, I'm not really sure where, and I thought it was more of a Copic paper, but it has a very soft sateen feel, and it just did not work well with my Copic, so I was a little bit disgusted on how the image turned out. But here it is, and this is my Traveling Marcy, and even though I couldn't enter it into Sibbles' contest, she's going to Disney. This is the Paris Marcy that my daughter received in her package from La La Land Kids Contest, and she had a blank top here, and I painted on the Mickey head right here. Her face looks really yucky because I'm completely out of all my skin colored Copics, so I had to use like an off color. I didn't like it. I'm thinking about replenishing it only because I'm not really buying materials, but I do need to kind of replenish things that I run out of, such as adhesives and such. Either that or I'm not going to be able to color any images. So this is the one thing that I did, and I'm going to do a project, so I could say stay tuned and wait for the project, but half the time I don't even get to finish them, and I'm really upset at myself because I do that. But oh, I have too many things going on. So that is the one thing I wanted to show you. And then I did color up this little I think she's a CC Designs. She looks like, what are they called? I don't remember, but I think I received this in a rack from L'Oreal. I think it was L'Oreal, or maybe this was in, yeah, this came from my ATC swap. It was in a thing from the ATC swap, so it was from one of the girls that was there, so I did color that up. And I'm working on another one. I just don't know what color I want to do her hair. She looks like this, and I haven't decided what color to do her hair yet, but I do like her little dress and her hat and such. So that's another one. That was a Greeting Farm image, and this was in a swap with she's Juliet, or Juliet, I think Ramos on YouTube. So that was something I received in a swap from her. And then I have a couple of projects that I'm going to share with you. There are 3 projects for the rubber buggy that I did, and if you follow my blog, you've probably already seen these. If you don't follow my blog, then you would not have seen these, and I don't think I uploaded them on Facebook either. So the first is a very simple card, and I got the design from an idea that was a washi tape card, but instead of using washi tape, I cut strips of the Bohemian Bazaar paper from Graphic 45 that I received in my design team kit, and then I cut out one of the notes here. I added a little twine bow above the note, and then I added some of the flowers from my DT package. This is the carnation flower, the mulberry rose, and this was a Prima rose from the Hello Pastel collection. So that's one of the cards that I created. Another one is the Penelope from the Saturated Canary, and I created this card. the background is the Webster's pages. I added rosette here, and then a layered flower here and here. And then I added some bling. I colored her with my Copics. And I added the I Love You banner up here at the top. The side here has this Making Memories leather sort of, these were like, kind of like a leather strap with brads, and I think it was to do a binding with, possibly, but I adhered them up there, and then I added this cabochon from Webster's pages onto here. I don't know why, I thought it looked cute, so I added that. And then the bling is actually adhered underneath everything else, and that was Prima Bling. So that's another card that I created. And then I have another card that I made, and it is the Tilda, P Tilda, oh, Princess P Tilda. And she's in the sitting position. I Copic colored her with blue hair, and then I used stickles to accent her hair. This behind here was a Christy Tomlinson vintage lace doily spray mask, and I sprayed it with Lindy's, and then I cut it out. I adhered it to the Bohemian Bazaar Graphic 45 paper. This was another little note that I cut out. It says pretty as a picture down here, and that was from some of the Webster's Pages banners, and they look like this. The mini messages from Webster's Pages, the sentiments, I really like those. And then I used that little girl to sit, and I popped her up, and then I put her on top of the note. And here's a couple little, there's a heart and then a little word bubble that I stuck on there. They were from my stash, and then I added some twine and a bow up at the top, and so that's another one that I created. And then I created a card for MB Treasurista's Creative Inspiration Designs for the month of August, and you were supposed to use rosette shabby trim. And this is a card that I created. I used the Dear Libby or Dear Lizzie Neapolitan collection, and I cut out a little triangle from the chevron paper. I used the floral background. I cut out this little banner with the ice cream cones on, and then I added the pearl adhesive strip here from MB Treasurista. I cut out the You Make My Heart Sing little title, and I backed it onto a little circle that I punched from my Creative Memories punch. And I took the rose trim and I scrunched it up and made little ice cream spots out of it. And then at the very top I added a rose, colored rose from Wild Orchid Crafts. And those are also sold at MB Treasurista. So I have those, and that's another card that I made. And lastly, I have a project that's going to be due for my daughter's school. I'm working on some, I think this is like weird. It looks like it's, I don't know, is that better? It looks like it was crooked, but my daughter has her school year coming up, and I'm a part of the Home and School, and we're in charge of the welcome committee, and I'm in charge of the welcome tags for the teachers' rooms. And so I decided to do the same tags that I did last year at Christmas time for my sale. And so what I made here were these little pencils, and I have to make 39 of them. So that's another project I've been working on, and it's just a little pencil tag. And so like here's all my tags, and I had to make a little tag, and it's to and from, and it's for you, and we're gonna write welcome back, and it just looks like a little pencil. It's just a really cute, fun way to welcome the teachers back. We all get them Staples and Walmart gift cards so they can get supplies for their room, but it's just a fun little tag that you can make for a teacher. You could do it for a student as well, but these are the ones that I have made so far. So that's what I have to show you. I'll be working on some more things, trying to get my 50 so I can actually get back into buying things. But that's all I have for now. So I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.